Good morning, parents. Good morning. This is Frazelma Lynn, your personal parenting coach. We need to work a little bit for how to help children at home. If your child is 4, 5, 6, 7, especially if they are struggling with learning to read or to begin learning their letters and sounds, there are a few things that you can do at home to help them. If they're 3 or 4, this is to prepare them for kindergarten. So one of the things that I would suggest is for you to get a copy of your letters, your alphabets, the uppercase and the lowercase. And I suggest that you take that copy and put it in a sleeve protector, because then your children will be able to use a dry erase marker and write on it to practice their letters, and then you can erase it and it's ready for them to use another day instead of constantly using up more and more paper. Another thing that they will need to work on, along with identifying the letters, will be the letter sounds. The letter A making the sound A, and B with B. Those types of things. Now, you can easily Google different websites that will share the sounds. They'll actually say the letter and then give you the sound for all of the alphabets. But you have to practice these things over and over every day, not just once a week or whenever you feel like it. The thing is, the more children see and hear the information, the quicker they will learn it. Think about it this way. When you hear a song on the radio for the first time, if you've never ever heard it before, you don't know the words. You might like the way it sounds, the beat to it, you like the person who made the song, who sings it, but you don't know it. If you don't hear that song again for 2 weeks, the next time you hear it, you still won't know the words. But if you hear that song 3, 4, 5 times that same day, and then the next day they play it 10 times on the radio or whatever you listen to, and you hear it, you're going to start learning the words and learning the beat. You won't know all of the song maybe, but there are parts of it you're going to know. The more you hear it, the more you'll know it. That's called discipline. It's called training. Well, that's what you have to do with your child's letters and sounds. They have to see those letters 5, 6, 10 times a day, 15 times a day, and hear the sounds over and over, day after day. Be consistent. And before you know it, they'll be able to identify every letter in the alphabet, and they'll know the sounds. Now, some children, when they learn the alphabet song and you teach them that these are the alphabets they're singing, then they'll know them only in order. But if you work with them, buy them a deck of the alphabet cards or make you a deck. You can use index cards and make your own deck. Then you can mix them up. Once they know them whether they're in order or out of order. So please work on teaching your children the letters and the letter sounds and practicing writing the letters. Also, let's work on numbers. They need to know how to count. So work on numbers. And a great way is to put the numbers in a sleeve protector as well. And then they can practice their numbers every day. And all you have to do is erase it if you use a dry erase marker. and they can use it over and over and over. Please work on those two things to get started with those children who are already either in school, pre-K, K, first grade, if they are not reading yet, if they don't know all of their alphabets, and if they don't know all of the sounds for each letter, if they don't know how to write their numbers or how to count. This is a way for you to do what we used to call drill and practice. That's what discipline is, drill and practice, over and over. Be consistent. The more they do it, the quicker they'll learn it. The more they do it, the quicker they will learn it. And then we move on from there. All right? So please work on that with your children. If they don't know all of their letters and they're in kindergarten, it's easy to help them learn them. But parents, you have to do the drill and practice. Make them go over their letters over and over. Create a deck of cards with their letters, or buy them a deck of cards that has alphabets, and go over their letters. And there are Google websites that will go over the letters, give you the sounds, and help them practice how to write the letters correctly. All right? Let's help them. Let's not let our children struggle. Let's help them. Either help them be prepared for pre-K or kindergarten, or help them now, even though they're in school. Let's help them so they won't have to struggle so much. All right? Have a glorious day. Bye-bye.